Hello, I'm Professor Dogwood, and I, as the leading professor here, welcome you to the Osee region, where I study the longevity of Pokemon, and you're listening to the Osee Pokemon Podcast, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast with Pokemon as the theme. Join Matthew as the Pokemon Dungeon Master.
With the pick, my little Pikachu.
Austin as Jess Jones.
What? Look at RNA. What type of mRNA are we talking about? So many different types of RNA.
Shut up.
mRNA? tRNA?
Okay,
RNA?
chill. That's like
RNA?
no, that's eukaryotic characteristics of time.
I will.
Haley as Kurt Mitt.
Can you just take me home instead?
Sure, where do you live?
Chrysanthemum City.
Oh, I could drop you off maybe nearby.
Oh, that'd be nice. Perfect.
Like right here.
Nah!
Bianca as Abigail Adler.
Oh, acrobatics.
Nah!
And Jenny as Jenny Edagawa.
Is it a zigzagoon? Because I don't want it.
One of my best friends and special guest, Stuart, playing as Stuart.
We've reverted to our primordial state.
In their fight against the evil company, Clefairy, as they set off to save the Osee region and quite possibly the world. We hope you enjoy, and thank you for listening.
But you see Clefairy is like flying after you.
Clefairy!
It's like, don't worry, Kurt, I'll come save you.
Yeah, come save me! I'm actually really scared.
And then we will cut back to the others.
No.
Close talk.
Yeah, you look at General. So going back to the other group, let's start off with Stuart and Jess.
What? We reverted to our primordial state.
Yeah. So what do you guys talk about?
I talk about Clefairy and all the shit that I've had to deal with them, and how I had to battle my former coworker, and how he turned super evil, and he got away. No, I think he might have died, didn't he?
You don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened, but
Presumably he's dead.
presumably he's dead. But I feel like I've been having to fight off an entire corporation. Like the weight of all these people is just like on me, because I'm just trying to fight all these people who have so much money, so many resources, and my life sucks. But it's okay, because I have my friends.
I worked at a station, underwater station, nearby the kelp forests.
I've heard of that one.
Did you?
Yeah. Very top secret. I mean, it's underwater, so obviously, civilians can't really access it, so...
And it's also covered by seaweed.
Yeah, so you probably know that this is... I don't know if Jess would actually know about this. This is sort of like a hidden facility.
I didn't know. I act like I know, but I don't.
The main points the main information that I found before I left were parasect was part of the equation. Poison types seem to be the only ones who can not be affected by this new virus that Clefairy has developed. And Clefairy's main goal is trying to subjugate different types of Pokemon other than poison.
Okay, so thus far, I already know all this information for myself too. But I don't... May I ask what strain of virus you guys might have been working with?
Well, this original source is not of this world. Well, more specifically, it was, but it's changed since that time out of this world.
I'm confused. What you mean to say that it came from here and it left this planet and it turned into something else and we somehow have it back here now?
Yes.
I don't...
I'm also going from the lore of it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jess doesn't understand how that could be possible at all.
That's fine.
A while back, our National Astronomy Association on our planet fired different strains of viruses into our orbit, and they just wanted to see what would happen to the viruses up in orbit. What we didn't know is these viruses would be affected by solar flares and rays and become mutated and become a whole new being. And this being, we were able to get a sample of it. The Kubrard Corporation has been able to derive a virus from this sample or specimen.
Do I know if that's the same one that I worked with, or is it different?
No, you. This was probably far before the strain that you were working with. It's almost as if they replicated it and maybe found another source that was similar to it. The strain you found was probably of original creation. The same biological nature, it still infects hosts and makes them into sort of like zombies through some sort of parasitic behavior. However, it wasn't potent enough to infect other typings. Maybe you found the most success in poison types because they were able to adopt this sort of virus because it's considered this sort of toxin in the body. And it didn't outright reject it, as opposed to like maybe a grass type that would wither away immediately once they adopted the virus in their cerebral network or in their bloodstream.
But this one can affect other types.
This one is probably the OG virus. This is like the main virus.
Oh,
That they've modified since then to now affect poison types, and now they're still further modifying it to infect other types.
you just left the facility knowing that all these things were happening. Like, why did you leave in the first place? I mean, was there anything that, were you able to get a sample of it maybe before you left, or?
No. This was out of my laboratory, since my laboratory only dealt with Parasect, and that's the only thing I was able to escape with.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So if anything, you can probably conclude that because his laboratory was in Kelp Forest, they're looking to try to infect water-type Pokemon, one of the most proliferate Pokemon on the planet.
If they get a hold of those, then that's very bad news.
They'll basically control the ocean.
This is quite alarming.
Yes.
I say, I didn't know such a thing was possible, and I feel like the situation now is a lot more dire than I thought than it was before. I thought that I was able to put a hold on, a lot of the things that they were conducting with this thing that I had found, but I had no idea that there was another strain out there that was far more, dangerous, and that they've been researching now for so long. Oh man, this is very bad. Well, thank you for telling me, but I don't know if there's anything I could do at this point. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I feel kind of hopeless at this point. Jess feels hopeless at this point. Like, she only feels like there's so much that one person can do, and there's already so much that she has done, but she feels like there hasn't even been any sort of impact on their overall
journey.
Yes, or like, all of their processes and all the things that they're doing, the ongoing investigations right now, she feels like she's done absolutely nothing to stop it. So I feel like, oh my gosh, I am not doing anything. What am I even doing?
I'm just gonna stop beating around the bush.
What do you mean?
It seems that from further investigating, it came from a Pokemon called Deoxys.
Oh man. Well, I mean, what do I do with this? I mean, I know it can't. He tells me that it comes from Deoxys, but I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do with that kind of information? Does Deoxys even exist? Like,
Apparently.
Well, if it was a virus, then wouldn't it be an RNA Pokemon?
Look at RNA. What type of mRNA are we talking about? So many different types of RNA.
Shut up.
mRNA? tRNA? Okay, chill. That's like RNA. That's eukaryotic characteristics of time.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Right?
Yeah, so
21
during your studies, you were looking for any sort of like strains that could maybe be of this sort of like strong legendary caliber, and Deoxys was probably a sort of far-fetched idea.
Where do you even know where this Deoxys is? How do you know that it came from Deoxys, first of all?
From hacking my way through the computer systems.
So
though, as we're mentioning it now, I think the location that they harvested the specimen or were working with this sample was Mangrove Village.
Like the city closest to what Kelp Forest would be.
Okay, I see. I've never personally been there myself, but maybe that could be a stop that we have to head to next. So, thank you.
Yes.
Jenny and Abigail, can you roll me perception checks, please?
7.
Was that nat one?
That's a
Two.
2.
No, okay.
That's just cheating.
17. You remember that you heard this sort of howl in the
Ooh.
No, definitely not. You heard this howl when you guys were leaving Dragonite Bluff. As you're tending to Luxray and Shinx, you hear something that sounds very similar to what you heard when you were exiting Dragonite Bluff and flying back to Rose City. You all remember that you heard this sort of cry in the distance. It was anguish, it was fear, it was rage, and you remember very distinctly because there was so much emotion behind it that you know that someone was almost suffering. So as you're tending to like the rest of these Luxray and Shinx, Jenny, you hear this cry again, but this time it's much louder. And your Pokewatch sort of picks up. And it basically says, Flygon detected. Would you like to use the voice encoding services to decipher speech?
Yes.
Please collect more samples. And you see that on your watch it has like a, let's see, go and roll me 1d10. Oh, 1? You have 10% loaded in on your watch. I'll even say with a 17, you also hear the sounds of electricity. So it's kind of like, what do you decide to do? Huh?
Just go to it.
Okay. Do you tell Abigail?
Yeah. Abigail, let's go over here.
But where are we going? What about the Shinx?
Bye.
There's still some of them that are hurt.
Abigail, roll a con check.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Roll a con? Yeah, roll a con saving throw.
Oh, well.
uh-oh.
Guess who's dying?
Dead.
That's a 10, good sir. Evan! I pull out the ball. I look at him like,
They're like scratching at the button, just...
what are you doing, young man? Stop scratching! No ice cream. Oh my god. Evan, stop! What are you doing?
You see that they shock the ball again.
Okay, that's it. I push the button to get him out.
Okay. And they hop out, and you see that they immediately start like running towards the electricity.
Evan, no! God damn it.
Oh, it's such a
I run.
troublemaker.
I know.
You guys are basically
I run.
coming back, and you guys see...
Who's Evan?
Huh?
Evan.
Evan is my Pikachu.
Would my Pikachu react as well?
Yes. Roll a con saving throw.
Oh.
It's the same. 10.
Didn't hurt you, but you're very surprised. You feel like a big...
I pull out my Pokeball. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you see that they're scratching at the ball. It's...
Alright. I only use Pokemon one at a time, so I turn in Parasect and take out Pikachu.
Okay. So Pikachu comes out, and without saying another thing, they like start bolting.
I run after it.
So I'm gonna say Jess and Stuart, you guys are running after Stuart's Pikachu.
Flailing just head down, it's like a throw.
Evan, I'm like,
As you guys are running towards the sort of location, following the Pikachus, you guys start to feel lighter and lighter. You guys are kind of like, what the hell? And you feel like your hands, your hair sort of standing on end.
Ooh.
As you're like running through, and you like, if you jump, you feel like you can jump like 3 times the distance.
I jump.
Shit.
Yeah, you jump up, and you're like you almost feel like weightless. You're like, whoa.
I believe I could fly. Now they see me jumping through the air.
Yeah, you guys basically look above the grass, and you guys see like Abigail like,
Woo! I believe I could fly.
Danger, girl.
The rabbit
I jump
jumped over the
again
moon.
just to spike Jess. I'm like, turn around. Hey, Jess.
oh, acrobatics.
No.
Oh, I'd love to do acrobatics too.
Do acrobatics.
Yeah.
You guys want
Try to
to
grapple her down.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Oh no.
Triple backflip forward. Oh,
Oh.
I got a 15.
oh, damn. 23.
Hell yeah, you fucking cartwheel, you're fucking doing backflips and shit. Like, yeah, all those years of gymnastics really paid off. What'd you get, Jess?
A 15.
15.
To grapple.
Okay. You basically grab on Abigail. Abigail, what'd you get?
Now what?
So you're like, I believe I can fly. And you're like jumping and stuff, and you're like, yeah, you're like, woohoo! And Jenny, you see this. You see Jess is like, get down from there, and like grabs her by the ankle, and Abigail's like, and you eat shit. Take 3 points of damage.
Jess, that hurt!
Getting hurt. You're always getting hurt. Stop. You know
Got a
better.
bloody nose.
Shut up, Jess!
I get some
this.
tissue and I give her to her.
No, I don't
this
accept it. I don't accept the tissue, and I keep running after Evan.
So here's what happens. You guys are met with like this sort of flying dirt as thunderclouds appear over like this small patch of in front of you guys. And you guys see this light pulsating in these clouds above, and you see lightning and all this dirt just sort of flying around. It's like a fucking shitstorm here. Except the shit is fucking sand and electricity.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
You guys basically go in and you see that there is a large, slender green dragon along with the Manectric group who look very badly hurt, and you see the Raichu group.
We gotta go.
It just somersault into like a dust storm then.
What?
Oh no.
Does he take damage from the
Did someone tell him?
Everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
And I.
You don't roll.
oh wait. Are you even general?
General. Mr. President. Mr. General, get
Oh.
down.
Hey,
General.
General.
Jenna Marble.
No.
Oh, no.
Austin. Who's Austin?
me.
Yes.
I currently have not to wait.
I go first.
I go first.
You blind him.
I got 15. No twos, no dice.
Jess got 15. Jenny, what'd you get?
Mike.
16. Abigail, what'd you get?
I got 7.
Stuart, what'd you get?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, you're going to go first if no one else gets it. Okay, let me roll for everyone here. Going first is Stuart. We're going to take some damage.
Oh.
We're going into Sandstorm. So who do you have out right now?
I have Pikachu at the moment.
Okay. It's going to be 4 points of damage off the bat.
To Pikachu?
Yep.
Okay.
All damage, if you have a Pokemon out, will be directed to your Pokemon.
All right.
So 4 damage.
I'm going to command Pikachu to use Don't Shock the Messenger to
Okay.
all available Pikachus in the area
Sick. What do you say?
stack into one area with each other
Ooh, all right.
near the Flygon.
You basically shoot a message to all the Pikachu, like real close, and they all like, even Evan, all their ears perk up, and they're like listening in, and their tails straight. Everyone's stacked. Like everyone get on the Flygon.
Yeah.
And what do you do? That's your free action.
Let's see. So would that so they already gathered?
They'll try to gather on their perfect. Again, this is a raging monster that they're trying to gather on,
Yes.
and they're not very strong.
They're gonna die.
No, don't say that.
It's a good idea if it's successful.
I'll command Pikachu to use Double Team.
Double team?
Yeah.
As an action or a bonus action?
Why not both?
What is it? Is it as a bonus? Is it as a bonus or an action? All right. Anything else you'd like to do? You do have a bonus action.
The only bonus action I can do is look at that. So 1d6 plus Dex.
Go ahead and roll with it, and you're going to add your Dex modifier to that and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, plus 6, 18.
18.
Oh, it's plus 3. Okay.
Oh, so 19.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
19. Yes, 19 hits.
All right. 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice. They did not like that.
Damn.
Okay. Jenny, please roll me 1d10 as this Flygon sort of yelps in pain from the nicely landed quick attack.
3.
That was 30%. You now have 40% on your Pokewatch for deciphering this voice. It is now the Electric's turn. They got very high, so the Electrics are also going to charge in. Did you give the message to all the Pikachu or all the electric Pokemon?
Sadly, it's actually for all electric type Pokemon, but I only gave it to Pikachu's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to do their own thing. They are going to use their bonus action to go in at the same time. They are going to get advantage on these attacks. So let's see. That is definitely going to hit. You also see that there are 5 electric and only 3 Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 right. The electric all hit, so it's going to be hit or miss. They're all going to cover themselves in electricity and charge at Flygon. Roll these for me, please. What'd you get?
Oh my god.
6, so that's going to be
So
15.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah, 6 out of 24. No, could have been worse. Huh? Oh.
Let's see if they got a natural 20. They did not. Okay. Their action, they are going to try to hit again. They all have advantage because of pack tactics. That is going to match. So let's see if Electric are doing some work going in on this Flygon. Flygon's going to take a legendary action, and they are going to start clawing at one of these Electric. Going to hit. That is a nat 20 on one of them, so it's automatically going to do full damage. You see one of them immediately goes down from like one bite attack down in the Electric. They're just straight up dead.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, so you see one of them dies. They're going to go after another one.
Another one.
With another legendary action?
The same legendary act, I believe, hits. Yep, that matches. So that's going to hit. Going to deal hurt, but still standing. And they are going to hit on the second one. They've just matched. So you see that this Electric is very hurt, but still standing. So there are 4 of them left. It is now Jenny's turn.
Yeah, get it, Jenny.
Jenny. Dragon Ray.
Okay. Since you are in the sandstorm, you're going to take the sandstorm damage along with these Electric. Say you also took 5, so you're going to use the Dragon Raid. And what's the verbiage of that?
I don't know, I don't have it. It just says it's either a roll or it's 20 damage on a success.
Okay. So if anything, it's probably 4d10, or you can take the 20.
Maximize.
Yeah, you'll get 4 10s.
Open it, or you have to make this thing.
You'll have to roll to hit.
I don't hit.
What'd you get?
Like 5.
Plus your charisma, plus proficiency. 13's not going to hit. Sorry. Do you have a bonus action? Would you like to do anything else? No? Okay. It is now... Actually, no. Manectric's going to go up there faster than you.
How much dex do they have?
They have plus 7.
Okay. I see you.
Yep. Manectric's going to go first. They are going to let out this howl of electricity, and so everyone gets plus 2 to hit.
Okay.
And that's going to be their action. So please do mark down that everyone gets plus 2 to hit. It is now Jess's turn.
Okay. Let's see. How far away am I from the Flygon?
You're not too far away, and the Manectric's going to take 110 minus 7. Who do you have out?
Hunty and Natu.
Okay, they're both going to take this this sandstorm damage. They're both going to take 7.
How much are you rolling?
2d6.
Okay, I need to write that. So Hunty will go in for a disgusting lick.
Okay. Bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus.
Okay, I'm just going to roll in front of the table. Nat 20. Oh, holla holla.
Do I hit?
No, you barely miss.
Oh, man.
Hit.
Next. Okay.
Please evasion.
I do.
Evasion increased.
So I roll 1d8, right? And then I add 8.
You maximize your damage, and then you roll again.
Yeah, so 8. So I do 12 plus...
Only add your dex once.
Yeah. So I got 17.
Okay.
17 points of ghost damage. And now make a charisma saving throw.
They are going to fail.
Okay.
They got a 9.
That does fail. You are cursed for 2 turns.
Okay.
Wait, 2 plus... Kill it. Plus, you're cursed for 6 turns.
Okay.
So you take 1d4 at the beginning of each of your turns.
Sounds good to me.
And that was a bonus. So now, Hunty will go in for a Shadow Ball.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, dex saving throw?
actually, would Hunty be able to... So if I use a mean look on the Flygon, will he automatically fail his dexterity saving throw since he has no movement? Oh, he can still dodge, huh?
If I didn't specify, yeah, then he can still dodge.
Okay, he'll just go in for a Shadow Ball then.
Okay.
I make a dexterity saving throw.
He's good at those. That's... What's the DC?
17.
It's going to pass.
It should be 18, actually.
It's going to pass.
Okay, you're fun. Natu's gonna use Future Sight.
Okay. He just does it?
Yeah. I roll a d6. 2 turns.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Turns for how much?
It'll...
How much damage will it do?
5d12.
5d12.
Can I yell at Natu to do something?
Sure.
Wait, is it... Okay, am I gonna forfeit my next turn with Natu if it fails?
Yeah, they're going to be trying to run away until they succeed on the charisma saving throw.
Charisma or Wisdom?
One of those two.
I don't want to. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't have Helping Hand.
As a legendary action, they are going to go after Pikachu. Sam Pikachu.
Pika.
Fed.
Yeah. What's your AC for Pikachu?
15.
15. Does a...
Did you roll for a disadvantage too?
Oh, yeah. I
Double
need to roll disadvantage.
Double team.
Ooh. That's a 13. That was 1 attack. that was a bite attack. He's gonna go for the claws. That's 14.
Double team, putting it work.
And I also get that
That's
plus
a nat
1
20.
HP.
Fuck, you're so lucky.
Damn.
That is a 19 to hit.
Shit. Okay.
It's better than nat 20 though.
Yeah.
You gotta
Because
get.
I just got a nat 20. All right. I'm gonna roll for damage right now. For this claw attack. You see Pikachu's like dodging around like, oh, he can't find me, can't find me, can't find me. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Flygon just
Coughs up blood.
oh. That is going to be 12 points of damage to Pikachu.
New Pikachu.
All right. Good dodges. It is now Flygon's turn.
Take damage, fool.
Yeah. 2d4. Wait, 1d4.
1d4.
4 damage.
Oh, cursed.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not supposed to look at that. Don't look at that. Then.
I'm
Try not-
literally looking at it now.
I know, me too. I'm just like. Don't look at it. Shit.
With the sandstorm going on, let's see.
Just wait till it's my turn.
Oh. Okay. As a bonus action, they are going to try to go after Hunty.
No.
Hey,
As they
stop.
dive into the sandstorm, you see that they almost sort of disappear, and they're going to attack Hunty.
Stop. You cannot.
That is I'm assuming that's going to hit. It's already a 25 and up.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. That is going to be 23 points of ground damage.
But I fucking levitate.
So I guess half it.
It should be 0. I levitate. It should nil. It should be nil.
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
I'm going to say it's not actually like on the ground. He's like coming at you, and it's considered as ground damage at that point.
Okay. I'm fine with that. So it was 23?
Yeah,
Alright, so I take 11 because it's 11 and a half.
It would be considered super effective, so just mark it as 23.
Is it because I'm poisoned?
Yeah.
60. Okay.
Okay. They are going to whip their tail on the ground. I need everyone to make a dex saving throw for me, please.
And can Hunty just fly away?
Yeah, Hunty won't be affected by this because they're actually slamming on the
Oh,
ground.
it's physical.
And Hunty's not like on the ground.
Good. Good. Is not too on my shoulder? No, he's on the ground.
We're making a dex, right?
Oh, dex saving throw?
Yeah.
22.
20? That passes?
At least it's not a 1.
Yeah.
What?
That's all I need.
Get this out of here.
So that was bad. I got a 30.
You don't make a saving throw.
Wow.
Can you make a...
I got
Gotta
dex
make a
saving
dex
throw.
save.
2.
Okay. What'd you get? Oh, you're not there.
I got an 18.
Bad on.
20? You made it seem like you got something bad.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't care. I got a 20.
She's like, let me sleep.
Okay. Stuart, what'd you get?
22.
That passes. Nat 20. You're gonna take no damage instead of half. 20 also passes. You can take half. 2, you're gonna take full damage.
No. What about 18?
Now 2 has like 0 health, dude.
Let me roll for the other Pokemon. So Manectric.
Fail.
I think that'll pass.
Plus 7? You said it's plus 7.
Oh, if they're...
Like, how much attacks does this Flygon get?
They did a bonus action, then they get 2 attacks.
Oh.
So Manectric passes. This is for the Pikachu.
They pass.
Don't touch Pikachu.
They also pass.
Oh.
Let's see.
Only not 2 failed.
Raichu.
Can Evan save not to? With
Raichu passes.
Find
and,
out on next week's episode of...
for the Manectric passed. Electrike, they also pass. So everyone passed except for Natu.
Oh,
Okay.
They're flying though.
You guys are going to take 22 points of damage. Even if you take half damage, it's still going to be 22 because it's a ground type move.
Yeah.
You're just going to take the whole 22.
But I'm flying.
Yeah, but you're flightless.
I know, but type advantages.
You're
And disadvantage.
You're flightless
So why do you even count me as flying then?
for grass and bug, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone takes 22 points of damage except you.
Oh shit.
And Jenny, who takes only 11.
I'm bloodied.
Are you?
Yes.
no.
Well, Natu has 56. I asked him for an HP buff. He's like, no. I'm like, okay.
We'll be begging, Coach.
They're basically going to slam their tail down on the ground again. Everyone make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Come on, Natu.
Crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, Natu!
You won't die today.
Oh.
Pika, Pika.
Oh my god.
You nat 1.
He's gonna die. No. No, it's 6. Yes. No, it's
Not
9.
1.
It's a 9.
Have Jenny roll again, please.
Jenny.
Wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Do I roll for her? She sleep.
She did. Just the trainer
wait.
fainted.
Huh?
The trainer has fainted.
So everyone that failed,
Yeah.
you're gonna take.
She got a 19 plus
Okay.
Charmeleon.
Well, it's
that
gonna
passes.
succeed.
No, she's using Shelgon.
Oh, Shelgon. Oh, Charmeleon?
I thought
That's
she was using
21.
Shelgon because she used Dragon Rage.
I guess it was Charmeleon.
Oh.
Yeah. So 21 for her.
Okay. That passes, but you're going to take the whole 15. Abigail, you are taking 28 damage. Double that is going to be 56.
56?
Yep.
All I know is damage and if you can.
You've taken 22. You've just taken 15, even with successes, because it's half effective against you. I don't know. You take 30 points of damage for Pikachu.
Pikachu's alive, y'all.
What about me?
Huh?
What about me?
You take no damage.
Why? But they're flightless bird.
Yeah, nat 20. They jumped at the right time. They're like, fuck you. They use
The timing. Yeah, they're like.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even that, like, dramatic. It's just a little...
Jenny, please roll me 3d10
Oh,
Ooh, yes.
3.
for your Pokewatch.
Not a doll.
So perfect.
14. Your watch completely fills up. You see the entire data bar just goes after it's like this Flygon is shrieking and stuff. The Pokewatch begins like a rough translation as it's like thrashing about on the like hitting the ground and stuff. You hear
My babies.
My babies.
My babies.
Give me my babies.
Babies.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, here you go.
And that is going to be the end of their turn. After the Flygon is going to be the Pikachu. Oh, I didn't roll for them. That's gonna pass. That's gonna pass. That's gonna pass. That'll pass.
Damn.
They all pass. They all have really high decks. But they do take the damage still. The Pikachu are still up.
Let's go, Pikachu. Let's go.
The Electrike go down.
No.
Manectric is still up and Raichu is still up. So the Electrike are down. So Pikachus are going to go. They're going to take this 2d6 of damage, 6 points of damage, and they go down.
No.
Like a blink.
Wait, no. I don't want it to be my turn. No. Evan's gonna die. He only has 5. Don't do it.
Abigail's turn.
No. As a reaction, I pull up Mary.
Okay, as a reaction, you return Pikachu. You return Evan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is no.
Then you are going to take this.
No. No way.
Oh, that's okay.
No.
Take
2 points of damage. Evan would have been okay. Yeah, I got snake eyes.
Oh, okay. So I pull out Mary
Okay.
and I tell her to use hail.
Okay. So the sandstorm goes away and a hail begins to appear. At the beginning of everyone's turn, everyone's going to take how much damage of ice?
Oh, come on.
Any Pokemon affected is 1d4 except for steel and ice. It's only 1d4.
So everyone's going to take 1d4 damage.
Oh.
I take double that. But it's better than taking the 2d6.
Oh. I thought I know.
No, it's good, it's good.
All right.
Sorry.
So that was. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to do?
That was our only bonus action. I can't do nothing.
Okay, that's fine. So that was Abigail's turn. It is now Raichu's turn. Raichu's gonna be pretty pissed. It'd be like, with the big, my little Pikachu.
Pikachu.
So he's gonna roll 1d4. Oh, he's gonna take this. Oh, he's gonna take the 1d4. Roll your 1d4 for ice damage.
Okay, what's a bad dice? This one. I swear, if I get a 4. No, don't say that. No.
Raichu immediately takes 4 points of damage.
He goes down.
Yeah.
They die.
Say that.
You murder her.
You heard her. This right?
They are going to. They're going to heal.
Go. Spectral.
They're gonna heal
Jen.
4 Pikachu. Oh wait, no, they're gonna heal 11 Pikachu. All the Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Oh my god.
For
Nice.
6 points of health.
What move is that?
They basically shock them with their own electricity onto the Pikachu, and it like brings them back to life. They'll like,
What about these Pikachus too?
Oh, Evan was called back.
yeah, your Pikachu too. You'll get 6 points of health back.
Evan called back.
Oh, he like goes to the ball.
This twitching in the ball.
You'll get ice cream after this, I promise.
Coughing some blood.
Yep. So that was Raichu's turn. Back up to the top. We'll go another round, and then we'll go back to Kurt. So, Stuart, you're up.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. So, what about the feature? Can I use the feature and then return my Pikachu?
You'll still have to gather up on them. They weren't able to really get close because they took way too much damage.
Yeah. Because I wanted to send a message again, just retreat.
You just want to retreat?
No, the Pikachu to retreat.
Okay,
I don't want further damage.
Yeah. All right. So
and then return my Pikachu and take out Frogadier.
Okay. So you basically, when you recall a Pokemon and send out a Pokemon, it's a reaction and then a bonus action.
Okay.
So as a free action right now, you're telling Pikachu like, run away,
Get up there.
Yeah, and so all the Pikachu will run on their turn. You, as a reaction, recall Pikachu, and as a bonus action, send out your Frogadier. You now have an action.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
So Frogadier's out now.
I'm scared.
Oh, what the hell is this attack?
Which one?
Bubble traps.
Oh yeah. Also, roll 1d4 for Frogadier.
Frogadier, no.
Frogadier, I think, is only going to take half damage, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not very effective.
How are we getting all these fours?
I don't know, you get a lot of 4s now.
Whenever I don't need them or it's gonna hurt somebody,
Yeah, use the force.
use the force. Anybody else? Oh, you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And do this one. You with the scoop.
I'll just do damage right now.
Yeah. I guess Water Pulse.
Okay. What do I have to do?
Target must make a Dex saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
On a fail, target takes 3 DT.
They succeed.
I
I roll a natural 18, so altogether that's a 28.
a whack.
You're interfering.
Okay. Oh, this Pokemon can make an additional attack action?
Yes.
Okay. Water Pulse.
Okay. Another dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
15.
They got a 16.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing next turn.
What?
Water Shuriken.
Yeah, I was like, why don't you do your water sword?
Because I was so nervous that I didn't read Water Shuriken. I'm like, too much Water Pulse.
is it like roll up of water?
No, it's cool as a rollout.
Like, what you?
Yeah. It's more like he throws out a punch.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I have to roll how much he throws.
What do you roll?
1d4 plus, I think the dex. Or,
I was reading off the paper.
yeah, plus 2. Yeah.
Should have been.
So a maximum of 6.
Should have been 1d20. So he throws 22 shurikens.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
But then each
Anyway,
one
what would you like
is 1d6 of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Took a cloister.
Water Gatling.
It is now going to be the electric are dead. They already failed death saving throw.
Stop it.
Because of the hail. It is now Jenny's turn.
Let's get it, Jenny.
Jenny. No. It's your turn.
Take out Charmeleon and bring out Cloyster. Okay. So as a reaction, you pull out Charmeleon, you send out Cloyster as a bonus action on your turn. You still have a reaction now, and you have an action.
And if you're gonna use an ice move, all ice moves now deal an extra 1d6 of damage.
Ooh.
Aurora.
Can't hear you?
Aurora Beam, you gotta roll to hit. That's a 16 plus
Charisma?
charisma, so 18.
That hits.
So roll damage. What's your 3d10?
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, it's gonna fuck him up.
How many is it? 3d10?
3d10.
It's gonna fuck her up.
Plus the D6.
Plus the wood D6, yeah.
Oosh.
17,
So plus a 1d6.
18.
18. Plus your charisma.
She already added it.
Okay. 18. So 36 damage.
Isn't it?
Isn't it 4 times?
Because it's flying and growl. Oh, yeah, that's 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
MVP.
It was 18 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So times
54.
Whew.
No, wait. It's 4 times as much.
Yeah.
So 72.
It's cool.
And it's not like that. The Flygon is bloodied.
Nice.
Damn. Scourge.
Star Battler over here.
Right.
That's your turn, Jenny?
Yeah. Okay, so she's good.
It is now Menetric's turn. Menetric.
I thought they'd be.
Oh, you guys had +2 to hit as well.
Oh.
So the water shuriken would have helped. No.
No, but I used water pulse.
You switched it out too, yeah.
And I, ooh.
And out.
Yeah, and they're going to try to slam into
Donk.
Stonks.
Slam donkey.
Slam.
they're gonna bite on this on the Flygon. Okay. That is going to hit. Is going to be 21 points, 24 points of damage. Ooh, this thing is hurt. And they're gonna try to bite down again. Roll to hit. That's definitely gonna hit. Damn, I rolled high. 27 points of damage. Plus 3, so 30 points of damage. This thing is fucked up.
Let's go.
Her babies. Or its babies.
Yeah. And you hear like the cries of this Flygon, like my babies, my babies, and it's like screaming in pages.
Oh my god.
Guys can roll history.
And we all are hearing this?
Yeah.
History.
Okay.
History.
Not you. You can roll insight.
Cool.
7.
Stuart.
Oh,
History's
18.
what?
18.
Can I roll insight too?
Roll history first, and then roll insight.
Damn it.
There's no proficiency added for history.
Not if you're proficient. Not if you're not proficient in it.
What is it under? There's no history.
So then I can roll insight now? I got a 3.
Okay. Go ahead and roll insight.
That is 19.
What'd you get, Jenny, on the history check?
Bad.
Fed.
History. You remember that you encountered this big group of Trapinch in Dragonite Bluff?
I choose you, Pikachu.
And so if she's screaming about her babies, and you know that Trapinch evolved into Flygon.
Okay, but where are the babies? Can I investigate?
Nowhere near here. That's why she's looking for them.
Oh.
So roll insight. You're kind of like, you remember the Trapinch, but you're like, is that even related to that? Like, that seems like too big of a gap.
But she's saying her babies. I know it's obviously related.
You don't know though. I don't know why she's screaming.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what's?
What'd you get?
I got a 19.
What'd you get on the insight roll, Jenny?
Oh, she got
Please roll.
11.
Okay.
11.
Plus your wisdom.
13.
Okay. And Stuart, what'd you get?
18.
Okay.
For insight.
18 and what'd you get again?
19.
18 and 19. You guys know that this Flygon doesn't seem like it's trying to be super aggressive. It's just like looking for its babies, and these electric type Pokemon really got the wrong impression of it. And Jess, roll me another Poke Knowledge.
Jess. All right.
But yeah, you know that this Flygon right now is like the only purpose on its mind, like in its mind, is like, I need to find my babies. Like they're lost, and she's like a panicked mother.
Can Abigail like try to like think of like where there's like trapping or something?
No, because you don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You know that Flygon is a dragon type Pokemon, and they're known for speed. This doesn't come from nowhere. They have a higher metabolism, and it forces them to eat more. So they were forced out of their home by Coopereye with that history check, and they were forced into the Stipa fields looking for their babies, and were consuming everything.
Ooh.
Out of necessity. And not just sheer violence.
I see. So it's not violent by choice,
Yeah.
but it just had to do what it had to do to survive.
Yep.
I see.
Troubling.
Yep. And with that, we'll finish up this round. So it was Menetric. It's going to go to Jess.
Go, Jess.
So when we down a Pokemon, does it die automatically, or is it just fainted?
It's fainted, and then it has 3 chances. Otherwise, if it fails all 3, Death saves it dies completely.
Hunty will use a Nightshade.
Okay.
Make a intellect saving throw.
Ooh, that is...
DC 15.
Yeah, they're real bad at that.
Bro.
That is a 7.
Nice. 17
Oh,
plus 21.
21. All right, they're very fucked up.
I know that this Flygon isn't here to really want to fight.
Yeah.
But is there anything I can do about that?
You can try to roll a persuasion check. You can try to roll diplomacy, would also be charisma. I don't know if I put that in there.
I'll roll persuasion check.
Okay. You can roll charm as well.
No. Okay, so
Charm, deception, anything in that column.
okay. I'll roll persuasion.
Okay.
Got a 15?
Roll with disadvantage because you just also hit her.
Oh yeah. 15.
Ah, that would have been cool.
It wouldn't even count. Nah, it's disadvantage. I just hit her, and I was like, no.
What do you say?
I say, I know why you're here. I've been hurt by them too. We can help you look for your babies, and you can go back home.
They stop like rampaging for a bit, and they kind of hear you, and they're like they're kind of like, what did you say? And then you see them like visibly sort of calm down.
Okay. Did it work?
Yeah.
Yee.
They're willing to listen at this point.
Okay. Guys, we can stop.
Okay.
We can talk.
So the Flygon, they're going to hold their action because it is their turn, so they're not going to do anything, and they're just going to wait for you.
Okay.
It is now Raichu's turn. Raichu's pissed.
I say, Raichu, no! Don't do it!
Oh no, it's the Pikachu's turn.
No.
I thought they did.
They got back up.
Oh, yeah.
But I told them to run.
Roll your d4 for Hunty and Flygon.
Ah!
And 1. You get 1 point of ice damage.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, and 1 for Flygon.
Please get low. 2.
That's going to be 8 points of damage. Roll your 1d4 for the curse damage. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is she gonna die?
4. You better do something with the future sight too,
I know.
because that's going to go next turn.
I know.
All right.
Is there a way to cancel that?
They're still going to go for this attack.
Tell them to stand down.
They're pissed.
I tell them to stand down.
Roll persuasion. With
Abigail
disadvantage.
runs in front of them and like kind of like stops them. Can she do that?
Yeah, why not?
All right, I get in front of them. I'm like, stop!
And I tell them
I'm
to
like-
stop. Don't do it.
I'm like, please.
Wait.
I'll say you're giving the help action to Jess. Jess, roll with advantage on persuasion. So it's going to be a normal roll.
Normal roll?
Yeah, because they're pissed because they just got killed.
16.
16?
It's the same.
You beat them. So they kind of stop and like they like put a skid on the. They put the brakes on. They're just.
We did it.
And they begin talking to you.
Why do you stop us? They kill our family.
This Flygon doesn't want to fight. It's been calmed down. We need to talk. We can
Fight
figure
us.
this out.
Kill her.
Can I talk?
Blood. Kill. Blood.
Can I talk to them like calm down with Evan?
Huh?
Yeah, I
And
run in
your
front of them and block them with Evan. I'm like, you're not gonna do this,
Yeah, you see Evan crosses his arms. And he's like,
Evan.
along with I'll say your Pikachu comes out of the ball too.
Okay.
Stuart's Pikachu, and like also folds their arms next to Evan, and so they look like a cute power couple. This is like, no, this is not cool.
Wait, is this a boy or a girl?
It's the girl.
It's a girl. What a pretty girl.
So there's like just
With like such small health.
yeah, they're both like fucked up.
Beat up. Ugh.
They like, wouldn't they look badass though? Like if they're all beat up, they're like,
Yeah, and then it is now. That was Pikachu's turn. It's Raichu's turn. Raichu's gonna heal up these Pikachu for 8. That was their turn.
Cool.
And we'll cut back to Kurt.
Kermit.
Okay, so Kurt, you are flying into the air, being pulled up by these Murkrow and Honchkrow, and you see the Honchkrow has the Moonstone in its claw as you're like ascending higher and higher with Clefairy following you. So imagine sort of like a long distance shot of like there's like clouds in the sky. You see this big bird is like holding onto this bigger dude, and like along with these Murkrow just like pulling at your clothes and stuff. And this pink sparkly creature is like flying after you very slowly. Like sparkles are like coming off the back of it. So as you begin to climb up and up, what do you do?
What can I do?
Actually, roll initiative.
And Clefairy?
Yes.
I mean, wait, does that matter? It's just Clefairy, no?
You too.
Me? Okay. I got 8, and then Clefairy got
Thank you.
17.
So with Clefairy, the Murkrow are going to go first. A couple are going to leave you. I'm going to say 1d4.
4.
So 4 of them go after you.
What?
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Oh.
So 4 of them are going to go after Clefairy. They are going to use Astonish on you. So they're going to try to scare Clefairy, but like,
No!
I'm going to roll to see if they all hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
You're going to take quite a bit of damage. I'm just going to quadruple it to make it easier for me.
You're going to take 12 points of damage, ghost damage, and roll, I guess, a cumulative wisdom saving throw.
For Clefairy?
Yeah.
So right now?
Yeah.
15.
15? That fails. The next attack against you will have advantage.
Okay.
Because you're kind of like taking it back. You're all, it is now Clefairy's turn.
Okay. I don't know. They tell Clefairy to use Decipher Voice.
Okay.
They have to make Charisma or Wisdom saving throws.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
They pass. They got natural 16. I'll just roll for all 4. Fails. Now succeeds.
Yes.
And then 2 of them just like, 2 of them just fall. That was Clefairy's turn. Honcho is going to take a full dash action, and they're going to continue to fly up higher and higher. And you see yourself like basically get lost in the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're gonna take you for a little ride, then we're gonna drop you right off.
Can you just take me home instead?
Sure. Where do you live?
Chrysanthemum City.
Ah, Earth.
Yes.
I could drop you off maybe nearby.
Oh, that'd be nice. Perfect.
Like right here. They're gonna take you higher and higher. You are probably about, let me roll. You're 100 feet up.
Already?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, mechanics wise, you're going to take 10d6 of damage if you fall.
What if you fall on Snorlax?
Oh, did you recall Snorlax though?
No, he's still out. He's like, no.
He's nowhere near fast enough to keep up with the Hodgepodge. Huh?
Yeah, he's just going up.
Yeah, he's going up and out.
Oh.
Because Clefairy's just like...
Yeah.
That is going to be their turn as they use a whole dash action to get away. It is Kurt's turn. You're getting into the clouds.
I don't do. Punch the bird, Kurt. Punch the bird right in the stomach, right in the gut. But then I still fall.
How much health do you have, Kurt?
Not that much. 28?
28. If you take 56, or, if you take, there's a lethal height, you will die.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
You are holding onto this Haunch Crow, and you're gripping for dear life. If you want, I can make you roll a strength saving throw, and you can decide what to do there, because you're holding onto this Haunch.
So that either I fall or stay holding on to it?
Or you can do something.
Okay, I roll strength for strength.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
Okay. No. Yeah. 19.
19. You successfully hold onto this Haunch Crow. You can do an action. You do see the Moonstone is still in the talon of the Haunch Crow.
Okay. Can I reach for it? Am I holding on with both hands?
Up to you.
I think I am.
Okay. And how do you want to wrestle it out?
So I'm holding onto the legs like this, right? I want to slowly move the hand down and kind of like wrestle it out of his talons. Okay.
So it's going to be opposed athletics.
Okay. 13.
I got a 22.
Okay.
Oh, Matt, you try to take my new stone.
That's my stone.
No, it's my stone.
No, it's my stone.
No.
No.
I saw this bad square.
No.
I'm still in the back.
Yeah, it's like, and you guys are flying up. We're going to go back to the top. It's going to be the Murkrow's turn. So Murkrows are going to try to hit the Clefairy again. They will have an advantage. They're going to need it. That was a nat 1. Does a, 19 hits, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, 2d4. Going to be, there's only 2 of them now.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be 16 points of ghost damage. 16 points of ghost damage.
Okay. Wait, doesn't she have like plus strength or like plus like boosted stats because she's Colonel now?
Yeah, I'll say plus 2 to all stats.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
10.
10. The next attack will have advantage against you. Okay. It is now Clefairy's turn.
They're like at her, right?
Yeah, they're like on top of her, like attack.
Okay. I tell her to use minimize.
Minimize?
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically see Clefairy shrink in size. Like, I will say though, you are very small.
Yeah.
So your movement speed's not going to be as fast.
Isn't it faster if you're smaller?
No, you'd lose speed. I mean, you're just like, you went from like, yeah. So your movement speed's going to be what's your flying speed from when you use your fairy wings? Do you know?
I can check.
I'm just going to say 30 feet.
I thought it was 60.
It's going to be 30 feet now.
Okay.
Haunch Crow moves at 80 feet. Or let's go with 60. Yeah.
Okay. Disarming voice. Again.
Is minimize a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Disarming voice.
DC 15.
They're gonna fail.
Noobs. Okay, they did.
Yeah, just yeah, they're like where you go?
Where
Yeah, you're like
she goes in their ears. And then
yeah, it goes in their ears, one through one ear and through the other. Just like yeah, they fall. And then she's like, that'll show you. And she's like flying after you. She's still very small though.
How long does minimize last?
Can't they reverse?
I'll say you can revert it.
Oh, okay. Then she reverts after.
Then you'll lose a bonus.
What bonus? Oh. But then that's fine, because there's no more Murkrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So, Honchcrow's turn.
Okay. Honchcrow will go. They're 60 feet above the clouds. They're now 160 feet above. You are now above the clouds. See an open night sky with a full moon. It would have been beautiful had it not been for the fact that if you drop from here, you'll die. And everything kind of, you look at the moon and you see how vast it is, and you take a minute to sort of ponder, like, you're very small.
I'm gonna die. Oh my god. But it won't even matter. Oh my god.
But you can help someone who can save the lives of millions and billions of people in Pokemon.
A single tear.
Yeah.
Just like a star.
Yeah.
You having a cry?
Yeah, so what?
Well, I believe this is your stop.
No.
I'm gonna drop you off anyway. Get out of my car now.
Get out of my car now.
Yeah. Make a strength saving throw as he tries to shake you off.
12.
It's a very familiar feeling for you. The feeling of plummeting.
No.
Phantom Hunter.
The Honchcrow begins like shaking its foot really hard. Go and roll for me real quick.
10.
I also got a 10. I'll roll again.
11.
I got a 5. A nerd. As he's like shaking his foot to like basically take you down. Yeah. He's like, get off. Go, get on out of here. You fucking drop. You feel weightless and as you're free falling through the sky, and you see this giant moon sort of looking back at you, almost like it's mocking you. And you're kind of like, curse my tiny existence. But in like the moment where he's like trying to push you off of him, you see his like foot drops the moonstone. It's fucking like spiraling as you begin to fall. You see it.
Can I grab it?
Make a dex check.
I have no dex.
You got this, Kurt.
20. Not 20.
You see it grab, and you're like, you think of Clefairy, and you're like, oh man, I can't do it. But then you look back at the moon and you realize it's not mocking you, it's praising you. So you're like, I can do this. I can do this for me. I can do this for Clefairy. I can do this for the universe. I can do it for everyone. I'm Kurt Mitt. And you extend your arms and like you basically like try to get as much resistance, so you kind of float up a little bit, and you're like falling in tandem with the stone as like the wind is pushing you both, and it's like sort of like flying all over the place. You see it like gets away from your reach, and you're like, no. And you see like it starts to like spin back around, and it comes right in front of you. You extend your hand and you grab it, and as like right before you fall through the clouds, you see Clefairy like burst through, just like, and like she sees you, and you're like falling down. What do?
Chuck it.
You chuck it.
Catch.
You fucking yeet the stone in Clefairy's direction. Make a strength throw. Roll to hit your Clefairy with the stone.
Oh, like AC.
Yeah.
Plus strength?
Yeah. And your proficiency
15.
bonus.
15, plus 7, 18.
Fucking spiral this moonstone at Clefairy. And Clefairy's like, and they grab it, and right before you duck beneath the clouds, you're basically like, your back is like falling to the ground. So the last thing that goes through like the clouds is like maybe your like the side profile of your face. You see it like Clefairy begin to like glow brightly for like a hot second, and then you fall through. And then it probably feels like a couple seconds when you're like traveling through these clouds and can't see anything, and then you break through, and you're kind of like and you see the ground, you're like, I'm gonna die, and you're looking up, and you fucking see the sky above you is like shining this huge bright light that's even brighter than the moon itself. And then as like after the glow dies down, you basically see this shiny Clefable burst through the layer of clouds, like this pink blur, as you're falling and spiraling, and then the Clefable's coming at you, and basically she's like catching up super quick with you. She's like basically skydive bombing at you.
What the fuck? Scarier than death.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna juke you, bitch.
No.
Yeah, I bet you. I'm a kamikaze. You see, you're like falling through the sky. And Clefable's like coming right after you, and you're like, oh my god, Clefable, planet! And you're like cheering, you're like, yeah! And she's like pointing 2 thumbs up at you, and she's trying really hard to like catch up to you, and you basically look back down, and you're probably about 60 feet from the ground, and so you're like falling super fast and fast, and you're like, oh no, like I can't die like this, and Clefable's like trying to reach out to you, and she's like extending her hand, just a little bit more. What? And you could, at the very last second, you could almost feel the grass of Stipa Fields like tickle your ass before Clefable like basically swoops in, but like fucking max velocity, like fucking picks you up in her arms. Yeah, and fucking Princess carries you as you fly over all this grass.
I'm blushing.
And all these sparkles are like leaving over the Stipa Fields. And as you're like flying through the sky so fast, with Clefable holding you in their arms.
Oh.
You alright, love?
Yes, love.
And like, I think I saw the Flygon over there. How about we go join them?
We should go check on your friend.
You see LGM is like flying like alongside, like like in the background. He's like waving at you with their little glowing fingers, like all like rotating and like basically brightness. It's like, oh, he's fine. You have the general.
Yes.
Again, with the meatballs, that's not good for him.
I didn't have anywhere else.
Him, her, there's no genders for these Pokemon, actually.
The general's vegan.
They.
Yeah, so you basically... Bruh. You guys basically see this like huge like pink comet come from the sky. And then you see Kurt appear with Clefable holding in her little stubby arms. You see the Flygon kind of like looks at you guys and just like what the fuck? Yeah, so you have their full attention. It was, what, your turn? So we'll go back up to...
No, baby. Gonna come in like a wrecking ball.
I didn't think you would beat up that Flygon so fast.
Oh. He's trying to make us feel better, even though it took like 5 hours to secure.
You can now interact with this Flygon. Everyone's sort of like at a stalemate here. You have their full attention.
We heard you screaming earlier for your babies.
Yes, I lost all 300 of my babies.
Oh my god.
Damn. And do you think that they're here in Stipa Fields?
I think they're somewhere, but I cannot find them. And she gets real sad. It's like wings slump down.
Wait, before anything else, I need to give you a potion right now.
Hail.
You're about to get very, very hurt, and you might die. Please.
What?
I'm gonna give her. I need to give her a super potion.
Okay.
A hyper potion.
Administer the hyper potion.
I mean, sprays it in the face.
Just do 20 and then times it by 10.
Oh shit.
Nat 20. You heal up this just like one little spritz, like just like and then like
Mega evolution.
yeah, mega leaf.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I feel better. Roll the future by
Yes, I feel. How much is it? Do you need?
3d12.
3?
2d12. 2 more d12.
Oh. Nice d12.
Oh, it's really low.
Okay, good. Oh my god.
16.
No, this is 10.
So
23.
Plus
Dude.
20 damage.
Okay, 20 damage.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
I'm sorry. When we were fighting, I had my little not to do a future sight on you.
Yes, they seem quite strong. I should have attacked them first.
To die actually, but so I'm glad you did.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I'm glad you
Then it was an even fight.
You know, you 9 versus me.
Wow, okay.
Feel better.
No, I don't. That was sarcasm. Ha 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 ha. I'm getting my babies. Okay, that hyper potion was pretty dope.
You better appreciate.
They don't say that.
Don't hate, appreciate.
I need my babies. Give me my babies.
Okay, well, I don't have them, but we can help you look for them, and maybe then you can leave Stipa Fields. Maybe we can even... Where do you even come from?
I come from Dragonite Bluff.
We have good... Wait, we went there already, right?
To Dragonite Bluff.
And then we cleared it out, right?
Did you see my babies?
Did we see Trapinch? We did see Trapinch there, right?
I don't remember. I don't think.
Do I remember?
Yeah, you remember. You remember Abigail's and
Do I remember how many Trapinch we saw?
a big horde of them. You guys had to jump out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I say, I get really excited. I'm like, I have really good news. We actually went to Dragonite Bluffs, and then we pushed out the people who took over your home, and we saw a bunch of Trapinch before we left. They almost ate us.
I thought it was trampled.
Trapinch.
No, but
A whole swarm of them. There must have been all of your babies.
But I go there and I don't find any.
When?
I've been checking there very recently.
they probably ran out before we. Because remember, they were running opposite of where the. They should be nearby the area.
You guys can roll intelligence, including you, Stuart, as well. And Kurt.
I don't know what my D20 is.
Where did it go?
On the floor over here. 22.
15.
8.
Everyone except Stuart.
It's not my field of research.
You guys know that you all have heard of Sauceria Town being a sort of oddly shaped town, especially when it comes to geography. You at least know this basic information, Stuart. But with the higher intelligence scores, you can assume that Sauceria Town would provide enough cover for Trapinch to sort of feel safe.
Jess, what about Sauceria Town? I think.
Oh, you know what? You're right. They're probably freaked out by all that stuff that happened over at Dragonite Bluff. They probably fled to Sauceria Town to get more cover. That's probably where they are.
Your babies must be at Sauceria Town then. Are we heading there?
I feel like we're gonna head there pretty soon. I mean,
If you want to come along, we could provide protection. You could help us, and we'll get you to your babies.
we could even help you find food along the way.
Exactly.
A new place to find food.
You say they're nodding.
Okay, as long as I find my babies.
We'll help you find your babies, we promise.
Find all 300 of you.
And if you don't,
Oh, we'll find your baby. Don't worry about it, okay?
Make a persuasion check.
Please.
The Pokemon we trust?
Your Pokemon. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 19.
Okay.
Get a 20.
That's good. All right,
That's a
19.
19.
They got a.
Please say 18.
They got an 18.
Oh! I'm not gonna die.
okay, I believe you.
Okay, please.
I almost died.
You see better than most humans.
Thank you.
One that Pokemon can trust.
Yes, I only trust Pokemon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't trust, but I trust these guys, so it's okay.
She's kind of weird.
We deal with it. We love her regardless.
Yeah.
Do you though?
Yes.
Okay.
So the fighting ceases?
Yeah. You guys basically calm down. Stuart, you can also help bury the dead or bring some Pokemon.
Togetic.
Yeah, you can do Togetic.
Wish.
Yeah.
Wish.
Yeah.
Wish.
It's their healing.
Oh.
Healing. Ooh.
Yeah. So
Wish for them
who
to
do you do
heal
it on? Just everybody?
Sure.
Okay.
Just wait for a turn.
You know what? I would have you guys fight. Kurt, roll perception.
Oh, we could.
Poor Sage.
Along with that Clefable. Clefable also has proficiency in perception.
Is this Clefable Kurt?
Oh,
Double 8.
You're so cute.
twins.
Let me send you the stuff for Clefable.
You already have.
Clefable.
14.
Class plus 3 now, too. So they got 15.
There you go. I sent it.
Clefable.
Yeah, they have advantage and have plus 10 to all perception checks.
So much wisdom.
Oh my
Very wise.
god. Oh, hold up.
So we
18.
No, 20. It's dirty 20. Yeah, because we were adding plus 3 wisdom. So it's plus 7 now.
Proficiency.
And more proficiency. Yeah.
You see, coming from the sky, This big black bird. Oi, 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 oi. What's all this then? No happy ending. No happy ending there.
Do we
What
all
is
hear
that?
this, or is this only occurring?
They notice it coming down, but you all hear, oi, oi, oi. No happy ending there. I'm going to here to kill all of you.
Who the hell? Who are you? You're not killing any of us.
What's this bird's problem?
He tried to kill me!
Kill you?
Up like at least like 100 feet. He tried to drop me!
Hey, that's not okay. Not to future sight.
Not to say.
To the floor. Not to future sight. I don't like that bird.
Go to roll for initiative.
Oh god.
Bored.
Let's go.
Water. Jesus.
What's the name?
19.
1. What? Can I roll for just not to and Hutty at the same time?
Where's my Snorlax?
Sure.
Oh no!
Abandoned.
Where's her Snorlax? I think he just followed the pink comet, right?
Yeah, probably. And
He's catching up. He's gonna end up at like exhaustion.
but he's so slow. He's like, ooh.
He's like exhaustion. Exhaustion level 5 when he gets here.
Yeah, he dies. He died on the way. Yeah, fucking level 1.
10 feet away from where
First
he
Snorlax.
started.
Sure, why not?
Luck check.
That's here. 10 turns.
I roll 1d4 to see how many turns it takes him.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, you have to roll disadvantage.
Okay.
2 turns. Let's go Snorlax.
Abigail, what'd you get?
I got a nat 1.
Snorlax got a 2 and at a 2 for initiative.
I'll just say in 2 rounds he'll show up.
And then Clefable got 17.
Jeff, what'd you get? Stuart?
19.
Badass.
I'm gonna use that metronome.
Mitchell.
Is it advanced?
So 16 plus... Oh, minus 2, it's 14.
4. And it is the Haunch Crow's turn.
No.
Well, look who's all big and evolved. They get hot shit just running around.
Stop speaking English. You're gonna make me throw up.
Here, I'll throw up for you. Blah. They throw up like a eating caterpie. Blah, blah.
Oh my god.
I'm a bird. What do you want?
I want to die.
I'm gonna have you die. Hey, don't tape it up on me. I'm sensitive.
Coward will kill you.
Okay, as a bonus action, they are going to try to mock Clefable. Have Clefable do a wisdom saving throw. Was all this sad?
She got 17.
17. That passed.
Oh my god, I rolled a 5. Oh my god.
Look, you all big and fat and round and all made out of sparkles.
So beautiful.
Obnoxious. Success score stangs. So it fails. They are going to use an action. They're going to try to use a wing attack on Clefable. Mm-hmm. That's a nat 1.
Oh. No.
So they miss completely. They're so frazzled. As a legendary action, he's going to be like,
He's a
like, oi, I'm gonna need some backup. They're so tough. He literally failed 2 times. Yeah, I need backup. I'm in trouble.
We're just standing here.
CC5 Murkrow appear on the scene, and they will act on his turn as well. Yeah.
Swarm.
We're just standing here.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
It is Kurt's turn.
Oh, white guy.
Gary?
Yeah, it's Clefable's turn.
Excuse me. I mean, I'm scared. Advanced metronome.
All right, roll 2d20.
You got it.
You have advantage?
The advanced metronome.
19.
19.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of what would be cool.
Super fit.
Explosion.
Yeah, explosion.
Dragon Pulse.
Draco medium.
Give me Draco Medium.
Yes.
It's not funny. It's not like time effective. It's just fucking funny. So you see Clefable wags their fingers like, "Oh, I love you. Really gonna get it this time?" Wags their fingers, and then you see a familiar sight break through the clouds. Like you see, it was a cloudy sky before, and you see this giant meteor, like basically like supernova these clouds away, and this fucking meteor is just like flying towards Honchcrow. They're like, shit.
I get PTSD.
Oh my god. I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw. They're still gonna take half damage regardless. They got a 2. Yeah. So you're gonna roll.
It destroyed
Yeah.
a section of a
He's
city.
throwing out the puppy eyes over there.
It destroyed the city. 20 v 12.
20 to 12.
No, it's gonna be
D20.
Might do a different system. So it might be do 5
D20.
D10, and then you're gonna multiply the final result by 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a nuke.
Yeah.
Nuking bound.
Oh. No, 10. 10 plus 18, 28 times 5. That's like 140. Oh.
You see this giant meteor come, and he's like trying to run away from it, but the fucking meteor is just like, like fucking follow him like a.
Oh, is it like that episode of SpongeBob where Sandy like throws like that giant log in the ditch?
Yeah,
He stops him.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like with her little fingers.
It's like a Pac-Man.
And she's like, ha! And he brings it down on him, and he looks up and he goes, Mommy!
Oh.
And he gets smashed. He died.
Yeah!
So the 5 Murkra are still in there.
They didn't die with him?
No. Because
They're just watching.
I think it's funny if they're just like... And so they'll go on his turn, but you guys can finally do something as well. So with Honchkrow dead,
there's nothing left to do.
yeah. There's like a big crater. There's a big crater fucking in Stipa Fields now.
Oh.
No. It is now.
It's Clefairy. Toby. Oh, Toby.
Stuart, your turn.
Unplugged one of the.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, he unplugged.
Stuart, your turn.
All right. Why not try a metronome for the first time?
All right. Roll 1d20.
Oh, this God.
Oh,
God.
Fuck. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
You see Togetic move their little nose, and they're like, hey, that looks pretty fun. So like Togetic.
Oh.
Yeah, and they like do like a little pose. They're like, ha. And you fucking see coming from the other side of the clouds, a fucking another supernova of clouds just appears as another Draco meteor comes and tries to take out the 5 Murkra.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna roll death save for them. What's Togetic's charisma?
+3.
+3. So they are gonna pass, so they're gonna take half damage. So 5d12 and then multiply by 5.
Okay.
How many?
5d10. Sorry.
5d10. 14.
14.
Oh, I didn't know. Michael.
No, you're gonna add charisma.
17.
Yeah. So times 5. You said 16.
14.
14
times 5.
70 plus
3.
73.
They did.
They're able to get out of the way. They're like running away. They're like, run away, run away. And they're like all scattered in different directions. And this giant meteor hits. And you see all of them just like,
Oh my God.
and they all like fly in different directions. Like some of them are on fire. They're like, hey, I'm on fire.
Horrible.
Yeah. Thank you. Fucking 2 meteors. And now there's a big meteor. There's crater here. There's a big crater.
Like titty.
Yeah.
Titty.
And then okay, so they're barely alive, like barely alive. I was gonna say they had like 40 health.
They just flee.
Nah, they're just gonna be on fire. They'll flee on their turn, but it's gonna be Jess's turn.
Gorgeous. General. Throw General at that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Go General. I choose you.
Please stop doing that. Yeah, you're spinning him on the ground. Let it rip. Yeah, like he's not a Beyblade.
How close are they to me?
Huh?
How close are they to Jess?
I'll say pretty close.
Can I breathe fire at them?
Sure.
Oh my God.
I'll breathe fire at them.
Yeah, one of them turns it immediately to a roast chicken. Yeah, roll it.
What do I ask?
You're just gonna do d6 of fire damage, so...
No, what do I... Oh, charisma?
Yeah.
18. It's 18 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah, so...
5.
Oh, yeah, so just like... You see one of them just fall as they become more on fire as you do a little ember attack at them. Is that your T-parry? That's your action.
I'm just gonna... Heck.
Okay. Roll the hit. They're too much on fire now. She's kind of like, ooh, no.
Okay, that's mine.
It is Abigail's turn.
Let's go. Wait, they're gonna flee on their turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use hail. I'm gonna hail these men.
So it hails. That's a bonus action.
Aurora V.
On which one?
The closest one.
All right. Need to do dex save?
No, I just gotta roll.
Oh yeah, go roll it then.
So, no.
I feel like that was supposed to take a lot longer.
Yep.
Ochcrow?
Fucking metronome.
Metronome.
And it's just so funny, the Draco Meteor. Because the city that Kurt is from was destroyed by the same move.
By a Clefairy.
It's a little baby. Oh, that's a 1.
For damage? Oh, for the D20?
Yeah.
You guys are laughing too hard at the expense of these Murkrows.
Mary's just chuckling. She's like,
Yeah, she's like awfully sadistic. She's like, die, die, die.
oh no.
She's like, bruh.
I'm like, okay, calm down, honey.
She completely misses, and they're gonna take the hail damage. Go ahead and roll hail damage.
Let's go. That's 2.
So they're gonna take 4 damage, and they all go down. Just yeah, you see the rest of them get pelted by hail.
Feed them to the Flygon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
Flygon, we got food for you.
Okay, yeah, you guys go and feed the fucking Murkrows to the fucking Flygon.
Thank you. These make a wonderful roast chicken snack. Yum, nom, nom, nom. Yeah, nom, 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 nom.
Letting more of this.
KFM. Kentucky Fried Murkrow.
All right. So you kill these Murkrow and the Honchkrow at a most horrifyingly death with 2 well-timed Draco Meteors coming from 2 metronomes. And you guys all laugh as things sort of settle down. And Flygon does agree to go with you. Clefable kind of looks at Kurt and pulls him to the side.
No.
You guys sort of walk a little bit into the grass, and you see the sun is beginning to rise. And you see LGM like reconvenes with you. He's like, "What was all that?"
Nothing.
I saw 2 meteors fly in.
Where?
There, right there.
Oh.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
He's like, and he just like face palms, and you see Clefable's like laughing.
What a cute.
She's like laughing like really hard because she knows and she's like wiping a tear away from her eye. Like she genuinely enjoys like being around you.
Yes.
I have to go,
Okay.
but I'll be back before you know it.
You better.
What do you mean I'm better?
You better be back.
You see she's like starting to cry a little bit and like laugh. She's like enjoying all your stupid jokes. I'll be back before you could do a little metronome. I'll come flying in like that Draco Meteor, okay? And I promise I'll save you. After I come back, we'll find some place nice. It'll be just all of us. Where me, obviously Munch. I don't know if I call him Munch anymore. I call him Snorlax now, I suppose. You see, like she's like crying. What do you say?
I'll look forward to it.
Before I go, I am so strong because of you. I mean, when I first met you, I thought you kind of weird.
Dear.
I mean, come on, you're 40 years old and you haven't ever seen a Pokemon before?
It's not my fault.
Kind of ridiculous, and I'm from space. But the time that we had was short, but I love you, Kurt. We had a lot of fun.
I agree.
You had all the shopping sprees. You used me at the battles, and I tried my very best for you. Especially in Valley Lake when I kicked, Abigail's ass.
Damn, that's hella rude.
She's not here. You're not here. Yeah, it's single T.
I
Senses it.
I said, okay. Okay.
But I'm trusting my leader to you. Now, I know LGM is, also here to make sure things will go okay for you, and I hope he'll be some replacement for me.
No, I can't be a replacement.
You see she kind of laughs and like still crying, like tears are going down her big plump cheeks. I guess I'll have to go now. If you ever find yourself in the area, I suppose, come to Zinnia. I'll welcome you with an open arm, and hopefully by then I'll find my sisters and maybe we can all live together.
No. That sounds good.
You see she like starts to float away. She starts floating up, and then all of a sudden she like turns around and like flies into your arms and gives you one big hug. She's like, we'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. Be strong. Oh, I hate you.
Roll credits.
Yeah. You see you all join back with the group, and everyone sees Clefable's like flying as the sun begins to come up. Kurt's crying openly, and you guys watch until she floats to the sky past the scattered clouds from the Draco meteors. and everyone sort of goes to retire for a little bit when she gets like very super far. But Kurt, you stand there and you watch until you feel like you can't see her anymore, but for like the longest time you feel like she's not far, like she's there, she's still there, and you keep looking at the sky and you're like, okay, maybe she'll come back now, and you just cry and you're like sobbing openly in this field by yourself. Clefable's gone. Anything to say?
What do you do, dude? I go up to Kurt and I hug him. Thank you, Abigail.
What's Jess do?
She'll be back, don't worry. Like my polytoad came back. She'll be back, I know.
You believe it, Kurt. Yes.
So basically, you'll get a feature because of this.
I don't want a feature.
It's called Skywatcher.
Damn.
You have advantage on all perception checks, but plus 10 and advantage when you're looking up at the sky, because you're always waiting for Clefable to come back at any second. Kurt, you kind of calm down, but the wound is still very fresh. So you're still really emotional and still trying to... What's his thinking right now?
He's thinking to be strong for Clefable and just like trust in her and know that she'll be okay.
You know, she was one of the strongest that we've had.
I know.
A long time.
I know.
Of course you know. I mean, you spent more time.
Why are you talking to me?
I figured we could at least be friends. I mean, you keep putting the general in the Kipling fanny pack that you have.
Be sore. What do I do with him?
Your backpack.
He'll get lost in it.
Yeah, you get paid like laugh as you argue. The rest of you all continue walking through Stipa fields. Stuart, what are you doing now?
I've been like healing everyone.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Patching up these her Pokemon.
With you guys are walking through, sort of talking about like how exciting that whole battle was. Flygon's with you, just sort of walking behind you. Very inconspicuous, just kind of like walking through and just sort of listening to you guys chat. And you're like, dude, those 2 Draco Meteors are fucking insane. Like, your Togetic's crazy. Like, I can't believe Clefable was like part of like this space army. What the fuck? And she was like, what, Colonel? Chris just like eyes red, like nose red, just like just silent, just and just like looking at the sky. LGM basically like flies and sits on your shoulder and like basically like strokes the back of your head, your bald head. It feels really weird.
With his ball finger.
Yeah. It's like a head massage. Yeah, like a head massage. Does that feel good?
So good.
Stuart.
Yeah.
You look at Jess and you kind of get the feeling that you should probably tell her probably one of the most important things you found out about Coopereye. What their biggest accomplishment was.
Talking about Flygon made me think of another Pokemon that recently was subjugated by Coopereye.
I thought you told me everything.
I thought I did so too. Sips coffee. Horrible memory, you know. It's just all these stressors.
Yeah, I understand.
But anyways, going back on track, there's a green legendary Pokemon. It's been successfully subjugated by Coopereye.
A legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Who's, if I remember correctly, has had history with Deoxys.
Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. You spit it out.
Rayquaza.
And then you see LGM like look at you and just like, what?
Rayquaza.
And you're telling me who is fighting Rayquaza?
It's a very evil human corporation that wants to take over the minds of other Pokemon.
No. The Pokemon that you mentioned that has history with Rayquaza.
Deoxys.
He looks at you, Kurt. That's who killed everyone.
No.
And that's where we'll end our session.
No!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, you know, right when you said the name drop, I totally forgot.
Thank you for listening. The audio quality will improve. And thank you for your patience. We ask you to please rate the podcast and leave reviews for Matthew and the gang. And we'd love to hear from any of you who listens to us frequently. Please share the podcast with your friends. And again, Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you next time on the Osee Pokemon Podcast.
Hey, it's Matthew. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the finale of Stipa Fields. What'd you guys think of Clefairy evolving into Clefable? What'd you think of the theme? That was a commissioned theme. I will put his link in the description. His name is Furkan. He also made the Halloween special theme. So more work to come from him. I'd also like to thank the patrons, starting off with Jacob. So we already mentioned Jacob's All Ghost team, so they also have a Sensu Oricorio, the musician of this ghastly pirate crew, picked up in Alola, with haunting tunes that somehow calm the mind and soul to the fiercest of storms. We also have Mr. Tim Anderson, our very own Sergio. So I think last time we brought up Tim's newly caught Californian Absol, who loved avocado toast, Green Day, Yellow Card, really wants to learn how to skateboard, but actually pretty scared to transition from surfboarding to skateboarding. They have recently released this Pokemon only for it to still follow him around by Tenacious. Next, we have Mars. Thank you so much, Mars, for being a patron. So they actually got scammed into giving him a bunch of money on a reanimated Tyrant, and the money was also going towards finding a new dinosaur Pokemon. However, this turned out to be a sham, so they went out on a mission with their Raichu and actually discovered that the Stegosaurus fossil Pokemon had some truth to it. Some of the bones were not documented. Thank you so much to Misuk. She just recently caught a Luxray and has been grooming it ever since. The hair is amazing, it's beautiful, it's long, it's lush, and definitely powerful. Thank you, Katie, big Mudkip fanatic. I know that much. Definitely has 100% perfect IV Mudkip, and it shows. Man, if you guys can see this Mudkip, it's literally the size of a Mega Swampert. And last but not least, thank you, Dylan, for being a patron. They're actually our latest giveaway winner by sheer luck and our local Pokemon reptile enthusiast. They're currently venturing through the Osee region looking for any new reptilian Pokemon that could be added to the existing menagerie of reptilian Pokemon. And they seem to be on the heels of a regional form of Salandit. Thank you again for all the patrons and all your support. Thank you so much. So just a heads up, we are going to go back in time a little bit before moving on to focus on some side stories that have some details pertinent to the next arc. Or at least the big finale of the next arc coming up. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you on the next episode.